Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. This reading is a yes or no reading. Is yes or no and why. So we have these three pictures for you to choose from, right? But what I'm going to use is a playing card deck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull three cards from the deck after I've shuffled it, and then if we get, just getting here an example, for instance, if we get three red cards like these ones, right? This is a yes. If we get three black cards, then it's a no, okay? But if it's two red and the black, then it's also a yes, but it's like probably will take longer to get there. And if it's two black and the red, then it's a no, but maybe there are positive aspects to it, okay? And of course, then I'll take cards from tarot deck and also from an oracle deck to complete the message. So this was more or less the explanation. Like I said, we have here these three cards for you to choose from. Take your time. You can pause the video if you'd like, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number one, this is your reading. So this is yes or no. We're going to put the card here more to the side so that you know this is your reading, but we're going to use this playing card deck. Okay. So focus on your question. What do you want to know? Okay. And let's do this one more time. There you go. So let's take three cards. This one, and this one. Okay, you ready? Ooh, even I'm getting nervous. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. It even says happy solutions. Then we have the Youth Hostile. Interesting. The Jack of Spades. And then we have the Eight of Hearts. Invitation to a party. So this is a yes. Okay, but there's sort of like a hiccup here. This is this youth hostile or hostile youth. So there may be someone that you have to solve something with, right? Or there's like someone, it's like either you have to make amends or you have to solve like any misunderstandings, or someone you probably have to have a conversation with. But because this is like the, if I'm not mistaken, we could consider this the either the Knight or the Page of Swords. So it's all about communication, moving forward, getting information, but it's communication. But the thing is, what I get here is going to get, if we're going to get this literally, is going to get an invitation to a party where you probably meet someone that has been hostile to you, but you can solve this because this is a happy solution. So you're going to solve something. So even if this is not exactly the context of your question, is you're going to solve a situation. There's going to be a happy solution. There's going to be contact. There's going to be invitations. There's going to be an offer, right? And it is also my feeling that something that seems to be hostile first, something that seems to be not so positive will turn out to be a positive. You can turn it around. So this is actually quite positive. But let's see if we get a confirmation here. Let's get some tarot cards, either confirmation or further information. So let's see. So for pile number one, What can you tell us about their reading? Okay, they want to talk immediately. So we have the 6. Yeah, we even got 5 cards. So yes, this is again very, very positive. The thing is, you might not see it right now, how positive the situation is. There's some confusion here. Maybe someone is giving you not very good information, but the situation is quite positive. There's really like the opportunity of working with probably new people. Maybe you're changing jobs. Maybe you're changing like your circle of friends or acquaintances, or you're changing like collaborations. I feel like there's new people coming in, but you're making decisions. You are putting up boundaries. You're like saying what you want and what you don't want. You're being assertive, being very logical, being very fair as well, but being assertive in what you want. And it's like you're going to be able to make like a dream come true, maybe even a childhood's dream. And some of you may even be getting a contact again with childhood friends, or getting in contact with your roots, where you come from. For some of you that are probably living abroad. But what we see here is like a family affair, but it's something where people work together, where people really appreciate the effort of one another. It can be that to attain this, you had to put your foot down sometimes, but what I see here is a bright future. So this continues to be a big, big yes. Let's see if we get something else from these other cards. Give me a second. This is from the Sun Oracle. See if we get anything else. So we have resistance, and we have, just a second, there you go. We have risk and patience. Again, we have listed the resistance, and there's someone that probably opposes your plans, right? It can be someone that, does not want you to have the easy way out, so to say. But you're taking the risk anyway, you're doing it, and you just have to be patient, because you will find a solution, you'll find a way out. And here we have bottom of the deck, we have practicality. So it's like finding the most practical way, the most logical way. Again, here with the Queen of Swords, be really logical about it, how to deal with the situation. Be pragmatic. That's the word I'm getting. But it's like you may have people opposing your plans, or maybe it's not the right timing. So please be patient, because this risk is going to pay off. I'm going to get 2 more cards from another deck, from the Lenormand deck right now. Give me a second, they were upside down. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Perfect. Now, we have the Lady, and we have the key. So you have the key. And maybe even, for instance, that this lady is not you. There will be a proposal, there will be a contract, there will be something that will go a very long way. This doesn't have to be love, For some of you, this has to do with love, with the a relationship going to the next level, but it could also be business, could also be, you know, like career. And it's like someone has the key. This could be you, but it could also be someone else, like this Queen of Swords, someone that will protect you, and someone that has the key for your success. And we also have a key here. So you will have the key to your success, and this key can be a particular someone that could mentor you, someone that will believes in you, someone that will open you the door. Be patient, okay? Because things are going to turn around. This is a yes, even if there is some resistance at first, but there will be happy solutions, and you will be invited to something special. It doesn't have to be a party. Could be a job offer, could be an engagement, surprise party. Whatever it is, it's going to turn out fine. This is a definitely yes. So pile number 1, this was your reading. It was a really quick, just for you to get a yes or no. And I wish you all the best. And I hope this inspires you. I hope this resonates with you. And have a wonderful time full of love. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So put it here to the side so you know this is your reading. Okay. Now, yes or no. We're going to use the playing cards. So focus on your question. Is a yes or no? What do you want to know? Focus on your question. There you go. So we're going to pull 3 cards. We have 1. We have 2. I'll disclose it in a second. And we have 3. There you go. So we have 3 cards. And I think by the pile 1, I forgot to explain it again, but I'll explain it here again. So if we have 3 red cards, that's a yes. If we have 3 black cards, that's a no. And if we have 2 reds and 1 black, that's a yes, but there may be some difficulty. If we had 2 black and a red, that's a no, but there may be some positive aspects to it. So let's do it. We have here the Jack of Wands. Popular, good-hearted, playful. Then we have the 4 of Swords, or Spades, financial difficulties. And then we have the 5 of Hearts, jealousy. Okay, this is a no, but there's a but. Okay, so here the 5 of Hearts. So it's not a complete no. Of course, if he is saying jealousy, this is not the best sign, but I think it's like this jealousy, I'm having the feeling, could come into your favor, even if it sounds strange, I know. But sometimes jealousy can really inspire oneself to do better, to go the extra mile, to go the distance, right? I'm not saying to provoke jealousy in other people. I just think like envy and jealousy are not completely negative. They can be a very powerful drive to achieve what you really want. Because usually when we are jealous of other people or envious, it's like, you know, it's because they're doing what we would like to be doing, or they look like we would like to look like. Too many likes, I know, sorry. But, and it's like, and you ought to have that, and you ought to look like that because it's something that your heart desires. And so sometimes this kind of envy or jealousy is like, gives you the strength, the boost to reach your goal, to be who you want to be. And for some of you, you may be asking about someone. You know, what are the intentions of this person? What they want? Is this person the right one for you? The cards are saying no, because this person, although they're very playful and they may be somewhat immature and they may be in financial problems, right? And either you're jealous of them or they're jealous of you, but it can be nice, but it's not very promising, you know. And if you know the Five of Cups, it can lead to disappointment. It's not the end of the world. I'll have to ask the other cards, but foremost, this is a no. I would say a no right now. Let's see what the other cards have to tell us, right? And if they can give us more information. Wait, we have here a glare. Sorry for that. There you go. Better. So, what do the other cards have to say? Let's get first the tarot cards. And we also have then oracle cards. So, but it's funny because it's this card here, you know, it's like this playful, a bit irresponsible, you know. It doesn't mean that people that chew gum are irresponsible, but you know, that image of being teenager, irresponsible, carefree, and I don't care, a bit rebellious. So I'm getting this vibe here, you know, and with jealousy also being somewhat entitled. So if you're asking about someone, this person may have those traits, right? If it's a situation, it's like the situation, although it's not something bad or negative, people may really like you, but it's like maybe the people involved are not able to support you right now or to give you what you need or the intention that you need or something like that. Okay, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So for pile number, okay, they threw themselves onto the floor. So this has to do with work. This has to do with work. And we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords also appeared at pile 1. Oh, I see. It's like what I'm just getting here is like, let's continue. I have the feeling that some of you who chose pile number 2 have to be more decisive in order to get what you want. So, okay, things can change. So here your message. At the moment, the energy is of a no, but it can change, okay? So you can get what you want if you start being more assertive, if you start demanding what you deserve, right? Because here has to do with work or working hard to achieve a goal. But it could be, you know, that either someone doesn't take you seriously or people are not giving you the appreciation that you deserve. And but the moment you start taking yourself more seriously, I'm not saying that you don't take yourself seriously, but there's some here, I'm getting the feeling of not really realizing your own worth. And that's what I mean with taking yourself seriously, okay? Then things will start to fall into place, okay? And for others of you, this is also to I have here the feeling that she should be making a decision. Something has to change, or else you fall off the wheel. There should be, yeah, there you go. There should be more. For some of you, please take this as it resonates. There should be more like work. There may be for some of you, the situation may involve too much party, you know, and there should be more serious work, if I may put it that way. I'm just getting one more card just to get the confirmation. Yeah. That success is possible. It's in your hands. Something has to change. Maybe there may have to be like an equilibrium between party and hard work, or maybe there should be more hard work than party for some of you. For some of you, it's like, for others of you, it's the other way around, relax a little bit more. But it's in your hands to change your luck, to change this tendency. So it's not all lost. I hope I'm making sense to you. I really do. So let's see here. Let's get 2 more cards and see what they have to say. This is the Oracle of the Sun. So there we go. There you go. So let's get the cards. We have excitement. What else? There's also the 3 and the Empress. Negotiation. Again, like I was saying, there is some equilibrium that should be achieved. And again, practicality. Pile number 1 also had this card at the bottom of the deck, funnily enough. So it's like we have excitement. Again, we could take this as party, but negotiation. So something has to be achieved. So something has to change. Something there, it could be an attitude. It could be a way of life. It could be a habits. Something has to change in order for you to reach. So again, yeah, there's some hard work that has to be put into a certain direction in order to achieve what you want, right? Because you see here, you're building a tower, you know, and you're inspired, but you have to be assertive. You have to say what you want. You have to make it happen. Again, it's in your hands. You have everything you need to be successful. But there's some effort. This effort could be, like I was saying, hard work, or it could be being assertive, asking for what you need, asking for what you deserve. So let's get the last card. This is now the Lenormand Oracle. So there you go. And could be that there's also a woman that plays a major part in this, in helping you out. And it could be like a motherly energy. So it could be also a man with motherly energy, but there is someone that can help you out, someone that can guide you. So for pile number 2, yes or no for them. Oh, sorry. Oh, we have a present. That's nice. One more card. So we have it. And that's the map. Bottom of the deck, we have the bridge again. There is like building a bridge between 2 parts of your life, between 2 worlds, between 2 ways of life. Finding that middle ground, right? And with map, of course, map, we could say travel. So if you're asking about travel, this would be a positive indication. But the map for me is also has to do with strategy, okay? Strategy, to making a plan, to have an overview. Again, you need to have a plan. You need to have some kind of structure, right? But it's here with the present. It's like you have the gift. You have the talent. You have what it takes. And again, someone will be giving you something, like an opportunity, an offer, even probably financial benefit of some kind, like a present. So there's something being offered to you, and use it well. That's the energy I'm getting. This is about kind of confusing reading. I'm so sorry if I sound confused, but I'm not really confused. I just see here like the work for things to work out, for things to be a yes, you have to put some kind of work in. And this work could be some kind of change of habit, of routine, of state of mind, and you will be helped. Okay, so you're not alone, but you have to bring your your skills into some kind of structure, but you will be helped with this. So at the moment, this is a no, but you can change it into a yes. So I'm repeating myself, but this is important that I say it. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it makes sense to you. I hope it resonates, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. I'm going to put your card over here so you know that this is your pile. So this is a yes or no reading. So think of your question. So there you go. Before I continue, I'll explain it again. So yes or no. So if we have 2 or 3, I mean 3 red cards, this is a yes, right? If we have 3 black cards, like here, this is a no. If we have 2 red and a black one, like here, this is a yes, but. And if we have 2 black cards and a red one, that means no, but there is a positive there, okay? So let's continue shuffling. For pile number 3, yes or no? Focus on your question, pile number 3, yes or no? So let's pull 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. So you ready? So, and we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the Queen of Coins, Pentacles. So this is a no, but okay, so not all is lost. Here the Queen says, dark-haired woman, confident, a confident dark-haired woman. And then we have a trip, new love. So it's actually positive. Then we have a fair-haired woman. So we have here 2 women and a new love. Okay, so the first thing I would say here is like, it's a no. It could turn into a yes, okay? But it's a kind of a no, and it could be because you have some competition, okay? And for some of you, this could indeed have to do with love and partnership. So either you have competition. This competition doesn't even have to be someone new. It could be someone from your past or someone else's past. It could also be that it's not even a person. It could be a hobby. It could be, for instance, because it's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the social butterfly. So this person is more committed to their social life and having fun and partying, for instance. The Queen of Wands, this is the Queen of, and the other person, or for instance, the other person can be married to their job. So, and that could be also like a love triangle, you, the person, and the job. Whatever the case, this can be salvaged because the cards are actually quite positive here. So, although it seems like a no, it will all turn out fine. Okay. Because you can turn it around. And here the 10 of Wands is usually like, having a lot of work, being overwhelmed. But these two ladies here, they're actually quite positive and they're very supportive as well from the meaning, okay, from the meaning. But what I see here at the moment, what is like blocking your path is competition of some kind, okay? Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. And something fell down. So, there you go. So for pile number 3, what can you tell us? So might be confirmation or further information. There you go. So for pile, sorry for that. For pile number 3. What else can you tell us? So we have the 5 of Swords. What else? We have the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles on the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, if you're asking about love, your person may be married. Maybe with the Justice, this person may be dealing with a divorce. Maybe they're undergoing a divorce right now or some kind of separation. And it's really new love. We have the Page of Cups on this new love card, right? But it's like with the 5 of Swords, it's like, oh no, this person is undergoing a certain situation. And please only take this if this makes sense into your life. If you really can resonate with this. If you're not resonating at all, maybe, stick around and see what comes. Maybe something else will make sense. Otherwise, this is not your reading, okay? Only take what really makes sense to you. But here is really a love triangle, 100% from what we're getting here. And this is something that probably, with the 5 of Swords, this is do or die, this is victory or a defeat. So here is like, you may be feeling defeated because this is the situation, or you are sensing that that is the situation. But this can still turn around. I don't know how, but it can still turn around. Let's ask the other cards. So if they can tell us anything else about this. So such situations are never easy, either because we find out too late, or we wish things are in a certain way. So let's see. Choice. We have choice. Yes, someone has to make a choice here. Either you, here also with the 5 of Swords, if you at bottom of the deck is decision. How funny. And be strategic about it. So either you accept the situation or not, or you move on. It's up to you. And the other person also has to make a choice, because you are not taking this kind of situation. Now, this could also be competition at work. It doesn't have to be just a love triangle. It could be also like competition at work. And sometimes, at work, the companies can, play the co-workers against one another. But you're not going for this. There's competition, be it at love or at work. And at the moment, it doesn't look good, because I don't think you're accepting this. but it's still a choice that is possible. And the other person can also make a choice. But let's see what else we have. Yeah, that's seduction. So if you're asking about intentions or do they want something serious, yeah, it's still a no, because there's someone else. Things, of course, can change. There's still a little window of hope. But here with innovation, I would say I would be now so brutal, if I may. It's like looking for a new toy, looking for some passion, because married people, especially men, they approach you and say, oh, because my marriage is this and that, now we're just friends, there's no passion anymore. And they look then for passion somewhere else. And I think this is what this person is looking for right now. Yeah. Yeah. And just give me a second. I had to get the other deck. So this is the Lenormand deck. Second. So for pile number 3, what else can you tell us in this situation? What else do they need to know for their yes or no question? So okay, 2 cards threw themselves onto the floor. That's nice. And we have the bridge, and we have the windmill. Then bottom of the deck, we have the coffin. So this is a no again, but it's still a choice. It's like saying it's up to you. The cards are just saying at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to play along or not. But also what I get here with the windmill, you can either, see it as, go with the flow. You see where the wind takes you. But the first feeling that I got here is like, I just got reminded of Don Quixote, okay, from Cervantes. And Don Quixote, fighting against windmills. And this is more or less the situation I have here. It's like the warning of illusion and the warning of, you cannot fight this, because this here is a power couple. No matter what the person here in question, no matter what they say, and I just saw the dog, their loyalty is to the other person. I'm so sorry. And although, I think that is still open, because it's up to you to decide. So the cards are saying, probably you won't get what you want, but still it's up to you to decide if you want to play the game or not. Yeah, it's like here with the key, it's like it's in your hands to decide what to do at the end of the day. But you will not be able to force the situation to change or to change anyone in this. You can build bridges, you can kind of play along, so to say, but you're not going to be able to change the other person or to change the situation completely. Because it all depends how you see the situation. It all depends who you want to be in that particular situation, and what you want to get out of the situation as well. It all depends on that. So it's up to you. And it's funny that we chose this card, right? Because here we have the flowers, and it's like an invitation. It's like, flirty, but there's a lot more going on under the surface that probably you don't see at first glance. Interesting. Yeah, and do you have here the lilies? Yeah, the lily is also seduction. It's, Can also be pure love, but here this one I have the feeling it's more like this seduction, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Like, I don't want to be judgmental in any way, and I could not be anyways, but it's up to you how to deal with the situation. And it's all pointing into that love triangle situation. So I hope this makes sense to you. I hope this answers your question. And remember, just take if it resonates with your situation. If it doesn't, then choose either another pile or even another reading. It's fine. The main thing is that you get the right message for you. Okay? So I wish you a wonderful time full of love, and thank you for watching.